It's just about time for football once again. EA Sports is proud to bring you this exciting NFL broadcast. And now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the game. Tom?
Well, the weather will be perfect for today's game. Tom Hammond here. Beside me, as always, Chris Collinsworth. How do you see this one playing out, Chris?
Both of these teams really need to have a good mixture of run and pass to be successful. If either one of them gets too one-dimensional, it really plays into the hands of the opponent.
The offense will take over at the 30. It's 1st and 10. Nickel defense.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Tiger, Tiger, Tiger! Reload! You got close one.
He throws left. Can't hang on. Trying to make something happen, or was that just a bad pass?
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Kitna takes it back. Throws middle. Makes the catch. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. Nice job of shutting down the first down pass.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
They give it to the tailback. Tackled at the 38. And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
He drops back. He throws a bullet out to his left. Tipped ball, intercepted. Why did he even make that pass?
You know, Tom, I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick, just a real heads-up play.
The Colts changing their play at the line. They'll throw on first down. Strong throw. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Nice play fake. And he caught it. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. The defense didn't have a chance on that one. Great throw that time.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Base. I got you. Hey, watch this, man. Let's go.
Manning hands off. Brought down at the 38. Gain of a yard by the fullback. It's third down and a yard for the first. Ball on the 38-yard line. Indianapolis using an audible.
Richard. Left smash free. Let's go. Come on, baby.
He needs to get rid of it. Brings this one in. He's dropped at the 19. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Let's go, D. Watch the draw. Go. Let's go now. Let's go.
Goes for the end zone. Smith gets the interception. How about that defensive play?
We hear so much about quarterbacks giving their receivers a chance to make a play on the ball. Much more today than they did 20, 30 years ago. Quarterbacks will throw the thing up for grabs, give their receiver a chance. That time, though, it got burned.
Here's the throw, and he catches it. And they get him at the 30.
Defense, set them up and play, come back with the exact same look and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Little handoff. Hit and drop behind the line. Big time play by the defensive end.
You know, listen, I would never want to block the linemen. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
The halfback with the carry. Brought down behind the line. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance.
Looking to throw. He's under a heavy rush. He's brought down at midfield. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
Smith takes it up the middle. He's dropped at the 49-yard line. They get 1 yard on the play.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Hitting it, gives it up the middle. Brought down at the 47-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Detroit comes out with an I formation. There's a flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
You know, 3rd down football is hard enough in the National Football League, but when you start adding yardage onto it, it gets even tougher.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Looks to pass. Short throw to the left. And they get him at the 25. That pass is good for a 1st down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Kitnett steps to the line of scrimmage. Single set backfield this time. Kitnett hands it off. He's dropped for a loss. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Little handoff. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Blue car!
Looking to throw. Passes, end zone. Incomplete pass to bring up 4th down. We're probably looking at a field goal attempt right here.
The one thing you learn pretty early on in the NFL that settling for field goals usually gets you beat.
The snap, set down, the kick is up,
The field goal attempt.
and we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. Heath fields it at the 2. Drilled at the 33. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. Manning changes the play at the line.
Reset. Come on now. Overload. Just hit him in the mouth. Let him grow. Let's go get it.
Adai takes it up the middle. He's tackled at the 38. Adai gains around 6 yards on the draw play right there. Adai lines up as the lone back. 3 receivers split out wide.
Red man. I knew. Hold on. 96 man. Get off, baby. Get off. Walk in. Correct. Down. Correct.
Looks to pass. He's under pressure. Is there for the catch. Great open field tackle. 3, maybe 4 on that screen pass. They line up at the 42. The offense has their big set on the field as they try to convert here on 3rd down. Indianapolis using an audible.
Hey, let's go now. Stay in your lane. Hey, I ain't with you. I ain't go to the other side. Here we go. Hey.
He drops back to pass. The defense has him surrounded. And he's drilled at the 38. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. Smith is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Moore takes it at the 23. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Back to throw. Defense is getting pressure. And he should have had that one. Johnson was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. From their own 36-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. Play action. Short pass to his left. He's dropped around the 39-yard line. Good reading the defense on that pass play.
Yeah, and throws like that really settle a quarterback down. It's all about getting into the flow of a game, and you can see he's getting comfortable now.
Luke 45. Luke 45. Let's go. Screen.
Looks to pass. Scans the field. Drops the easy pick. McDonald wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. Rushing will be the return man. Punts it. Fielded at the 19. Tackled at the 27. Decent return there. He'll give his offense pretty good field position.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. Adai gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the draw play. The Colts line up with 3 receivers, the quarterback in the shotgun. Manning doesn't like what he sees.
Richmond. Watch your ball. Hey, watch the sideline. No. Come on, let's go. They're gonna run.
Manning gives it left. Brought down at the 34. That'll be a pickup of about a yard.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
The Colts changing their play at the line.
D-line. Come on. Hey, let's go. Yo. Turbo, Simba. Peel one single. There we go. Hey, look the stretch. Watch the run now. Watch the run.
Defense closing in. Tips it away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He gets it away. Moore takes it at the 25. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Smith takes the handoff. What a hit! A 5-yard pickup for the halfback. 2nd down and 5 to go. Detroit goes with the ace set here. Kitna looking to pass. Kitna can't escape the pressure, and they couldn't have asked for better timing on the sack.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
He's looking to throw. Here's the pass. And they get him at the 46-yard line. He's hitting his marks today, and that last pass gives him 100 yards through the air.
When I spoke to him before the game, he said he had a bit of a virus during the week. Fortunately for his team, it doesn't look like it. Maybe the rest of them need to catch a little case of the flu.
He'll get the call again. He's tackled around the 44-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Tackled at the 42. Gain of 2.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Drops back. He needs to make a decision. Johnson was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. The Lions are lining up to punt this one away. Harris is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. He gets it away. It'll go out at the 20-yard line. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. Start this drive at the 20. Indianapolis lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation. Indianapolis using an audible. He looks to throw on 1st down. Looks down the field. There for the reception. He's dropped at the 28-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
Turbo.
He drops back to pass. Broken up. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
The Colts changing their play at the line. to throw. Huge pressure by the defense. He doesn't get back to the line. They lose a couple there.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
He gets it away. Moore takes it at the 36. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. And that return should set this offense up nicely.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
That's what you call a great individual effort.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
A little toss to the right. Dropped behind the line. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Throws on the run. Excellent open field tackle. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a fourth down. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0. The Lions line up to punt. Rushing is the return man. Punts it. Makes the fair catch. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Manning changes the play at the line. He throws it, makes the reception, brought down at the 39-yard line.
Peyton Manning is just the prototypical NFL quarterback, probably the surest bet week in and week out, a perennial Pro Bowler, arguably the best quarterback in the league.
Clark in motion. They're going to pitch it. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 47-yard line. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Tackled right around the 46-yard line, and he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. They're calling an audible. He'll get the call again. He's brought down at the 44-yard line. Just about 3 yards there, and that makes it 3rd down. 3rd down and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line. A dive is the single setback. Manning adjusts the play at the line. Back to throw. Rockets it out. Brought down at the 28-yard line. These days, you need a back who has good hands.
Yeah, running backs today have to be really complete players. You mentioned the fact they have to be able to catch the football and make plays on the outside, but blocking is so key as well. You have to be able to do it all if you're going to be playing halfback in the NFL.
On the run, he throws it. He's dropped at the 23. A dive gains about 5 yards on the play. 2nd down and 5 to go. Manning lines up in the gun. He's in the 4th inning, changes the play at the line. Cuts back and he's dropped. They get 3 yards on the play.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Indianapolis using an audible. Gets the throw off. They bring him down, and it's 1st and goal.
You know, you can say anything you want about Peyton Manning, the great size, the arm strength, all that other stuff, but I think that his study habits, what he knows about defenses, his coolness under pressure in big game situations, all that sets him apart.
He drops back to pass. He throws right. He's tackled at the 2. Pass play gives them a gain of 6. That'll make it 2nd down. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. They're calling an audible.
Ace. Toby 32, come on now.
End zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that into small spots that are so impressive.
They're lining it up for the point after. And the point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Great kick here. He'll return it from the 1. And he's drilled. What a hit. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Kitna is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide. Looks to pass. Looking for a receiver. Completed. Brought down at the 33-yard line. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't. I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, you know, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls. But today, doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
Give to the tailback. Tackled around the 36-yard line. But he seemed to know right where the first down marker was on that run.
Nice little one-step move there. That's what Mike Shanahan really loves to see his players do. Make one quick cut, live with it, get your head down, pick up the first down.
And he's out around the 43-yard line. He was looking to the right the whole time, finding his man for a pretty good gain.
So many times in offenses now, we see them reading only one half of the field. That time he stayed off to his right side, went through the progressions, and found the open guy.
Didn't get much, and so it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down now, they'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. The Lions line up in an I formation. They're going to pitch it. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line. They needed the first on that play, and he delivered.
Nice run on 3rd down that time. Boy, you can tell the confidence they have in this running back. They're going to feed him the ball in difficult situations, and he came through there.
Toss. They tackle him for a loss. They tested the perimeter, but nothing doing.
When you have a great athlete at the running back position, the temptation is to toss him the ball, get him out in space, and let him try and break a tackle. That time, the space thing didn't work out so well.
Drops back. The defense has him surrounded. Pass completed. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. And you won't see the coaching staff complaining about that.
Yeah, coaching staffs generally don't complain about too much when they have a quarterback that has the leadership qualities and the arm strength and the ability that this guy has.
Setting up play action. Brought down around the... Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
On play action. Still good on the drive. Tackled right around the 14-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Gives it off. He's hammered in the backfield. Solid hit with the safety. He'll drop him for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
He throws left. No connection there. Bradley was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. The defense is really struggling on third down here. The offense is 2 for 2 on this drive. Drops back to pass. He needs to get rid of it. The pass rush got him. They're going to need to tighten up their blocking, or this could turn out to be a very long game for the quarterback.
No kidding. I'd hate to be that quarterback right now. Clearly, this offense is having trouble recognizing the blitz, and even if they do recognize it, they can't block it.
Here's the kick. And he makes it. What an excellent kick.
I don't know about you, but I was getting ready to question the coach's decision on that one, giving him an opportunity from that distance. But boy, did he ever make that coach look smart there.
Kicks it off. Gathered at the 6. They get him at the 27-yard line. Their passing game led to a touchdown on their last drive. You've got to think they won't deviate from what's been working. Nickel back in this time. Manning adjusts the play at the line. A dive on the give. He's tackled around the 31-yard line. A dive gains about 4 yards on the play. Manning lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. Manning doesn't like what he sees. Looks to pass. Surveys the field. How can you drop that? Clark was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. They line up at the 31. They come out with a big set. Adjustment at the line now.
What that screen on here? This dude right here tight. Tom alert hook. There you go, G. Richmond. Same thing.
Makes the short throw with the catch. And he made a great open field tackle. That completion won't amount to much, and they'll wind up short of the first on the play.
Very disappointing for an offense to get a completion and not get the first down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
Moore takes it at the 23. At the 30. Pretty nice job picking up yardage on that punt return.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
Let's hit him in the mouth. Quick game, 44 screw. Gotcha.
On play action. Comes down with it. He's dropped at the 45. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Here's the halfback. Loose ball. The defense dives on the ball. And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
Changing the play. Looking for an open man. Tipped Dropped pass and picked off. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Might want to start thinking about trying to pick on that guy. We've seen all day he has simply been quicker to the spot than the wide receivers coming into his area.
It's 1st and 10. The Lions go with the I formation. Hitting it, dropping back. And the defense has a heavy rush. And it's caught. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
Smith lines up as the deep back, I formation. Setting up play action. Guns it left. And they get him at the 43-yard line. A good play fake that time.
It really was. I didn't see it. I thought it was a run play. He pulled it out of there and came up with a nice gain.
Nice play fake. And they're coming after him. The quarterback is dropped. Perfect time to send in the extra pass rusher on that play, Chris. They timed the blitz perfectly.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
Back to pass. Throws it short. One-handed catch. The quarterback's been putting out some good yardage.
And having success early in the game like this frees up your running game because the defenses have to keep defensive backs in coverage, so now there's more space for that running attack.
Hitting it back to pass. The pocket is collapsing. Loose football. Brack grabs it up. The receiver should have held on to that one.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
They'll take over at the 35. First down now and 10 to go. Indianapolis using an audible. Play fake. He's running out of time. Catch is made. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A dive, the lone back. They're changing the play.
Numbers. Watch your ball. Hey, you get ready to play some D, baby.
A dive on the give. A dive drops it. And they fall on the loose ball. And the defense comes up with a big play there.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
They'll get the ball here at the 39-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Drops back on first down. He's there for the catch. Brought down at the 49-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
They'll give it off here. He's dropped around the 49-yard line. Smith comes away with about 2 yards on the draw play. The defense is playing the pass on this play. He drops back to pass. Looks for a man open. Hit him in the hands, but he can't hang on. Williams was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. 3 down linemen and 2 linebackers on the field for the defense. Looks to pass. Makes the throw up the middle. He's brought down around the 31-yard line. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
He looks to throw on first down, dumps it out left, and the defender intercepts it. He's tackled at the 4, and that was the second time he's been picked off this half.
Well, we're going to find out how mentally tough this quarterback is, because when you get off to a shaky start like that, sometimes it's tough to piece everything back together again.
They're down inside the 5 now. Ball on the 4. Manning comes to the line under center. He has 2 tight ends. The Colts changing their play at the line.
Over top, 2 straight. Let's get off. Over right.
He's under pressure. He tries to scramble. 2 minutes left in the half. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down go.
Section 3, row 37, seat 10.
2 tight ends here. Manning calls an audible.
Let's get that ball back. Bang right. Toby 32, come on. Watch the reverse. You got that? Watch it, D. Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
Short throw to the left. Tackled around the 1-yard line. And the defense just ate that one up, Chris.
Yeah, you're not going to fool this defense on plays like that very much. At least he got the ball out of there, though.
Not much time to throw. Makes a move, and he's in. Touchdown. Tight end scored that time, and with authority.
If you get those big tight ends moving vertically down the field, they can be really intimidating for defensive backs. Good pitch and catch there.
Up and good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Good distance on the kick. Moore fields it at the goal line. Drilled at the 33. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. The backfield is in the offset I formation.
Let's go.
He fakes it. Kitna is going to be sacked for a loss. It looked like the defensive coordinator called for the blitz at just the right time.
It's one of the toughest things about getting blitzed is that everyone has to execute their block perfectly. It's one-on-one blocking. One guy misses a block, and your quarterback's sacked.
Come on, D. Hey, watch the sideline. Right below. Right. Let's go. Watch the spread out.
Back to throw. Scans the field. Makes the grab. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. He just couldn't make anything happen after bringing that one in.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
Hey, regular. Hey, never quit, fellas.
Drops back to pass. Throws while on the run. He's brought down at the 37. The third down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough third down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that first down.
On their last drive, they had success with their passing game. We'll see if they go back to the aerial attack as the offense heads onto the field. Indianapolis using an audible. Manning takes it back. Tipped away. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
Changes this one at the line.
That's hot then. What's the call?
Looks to pass. Throws off his back foot. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. He's dropped at about the 23-yard line. And chalk up another one for this defense.
3 picks on the day, and every time you think this offense is starting to get it going, they turn it over again.
Looking to throw. Rolls right. And he dives and makes the catch. The challenge on the call coming from upstairs now. Tough to see from our angle whether he caught that one or not.
And that's really a tough call no matter which angle you're looking at it from, because it looked to me like he was able to get his arms underneath that ball, but it's just so hard to see whether or not that ball ever got loose and actually touched the ground.
After reviewing the play, the ruling in the field is overturned.
So after further review, they will say the ball hit the ground.
Well, and there's the very essence of instant replay. You get a chance to take a second look, you get the call right, and now we go back and play football.
He's looking to throw. He throws a bullet out to his right. He got decleated. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
Here's the kick. Gathered at the 6. Drilled at the 25. We played one half of football, and our score is the Colts 14, the Lions 9. He kicks it off. Taken from the 3-yard line. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The Colts changing their play at the line. Manning set to go to the air. Throws it deep down the left side. Interception. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Make that the 4th interception on the day for this defense.
Well, you have a football, a little wrapping paper, a nice bow on top, perhaps a little glitter. A lot of gift-wrapped presents for this defense today.
He looks to throw on first down. It's completed. He's hit hard on the play. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
Tosses it out. Hit and dropped behind the line. That was a big-time play by a big-time athlete.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
He drops back. Gets the ball away. And he's knocked out at the 29-yard line. You know, Chris, the tight end can be used as such a weapon in the passing game.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Come on, let's go. Hey, don't lose your bite.
He fakes it. Throws the bullet across the middle. Williams was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. They line up at the 29. The Lions line up with 3 receivers, single back formation. Smith on the inside handoff, and they get him at the 27. Smith gains around 2 yards there on the delay.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Looks to pass. He throws on the run. Tackled right around the 20-yard line. And he's crossed the century mark in receiving yards. This has been one heck of a performance.
And Tom, I don't think he's finished yet. This is a guy that is on a roll right now, and this defense really doesn't have an answer for him.
The snap, set down, the kick is up. Good job putting that kick right on target, and it goes through for 3 points. The kick is away. Rushing from the 6. Drilled at the 28-yard line. Quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. Manning steps to the line of scrimmage. They'll come out in the single back formation. Changing the play. Little handoff. He's tackled around the 30-yard line, so the halfback gets 2 yards on the draw. From their own 30-yard line. Manning will come to the line with a 3-wide formation. Sees something and changes the play. A dive gets the call. He's going to be tackled for a loss. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
Looks to pass. Short pass to his left. And they get him at the 31. 3 and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
Gets it away cleanly. Moore fields it at the 29. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. They gave up way too many yards on the return there, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, without a doubt. As part of the coverage team now, you've got to free yourself from that blocker as quickly as possible. And if you can't do that, you're going to give up some big returns.
They'll give it off here. Huge hit. A pickup of less than a yard. That'll bring up second down. Smith is the single setback. He drops back. Defense closing in. Brought down at the 45. He was lucky to get that one off. He was under a lot of pressure in the pocket.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
Back up. 48. Hard count, hard count. Hey, what? Stay on side. Stay on side. Left, 21.
Back to throw. Throws it. Intercepted. The defense looks like they're running a pick drill out there.
And I think you said that well, because this has been a team defense. They've been getting pressure, good coverage in the secondary, and this quarterback is struggling.
Manning doesn't like what he sees.
Let's go. Let's go right. Lou.
Here's the halfback. Knocked out right around the 48-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. That brings up second down. They line up at the 49. Adai lines up as the single back. Indianapolis uses motion. They're changing the play. Manning back to pass. Rifles it out there. Clark lost the ball. There's a scramble. The ball came out, and they were right there for the recovery, Chris.
Yeah, the first thing you do on defense when you see the ball out is you grab that guy that just fumbled the ball and make sure he doesn't recover it. That time the defense got on it quickly.
They'll start at the 41-yard line. Detroit comes out with an I formation. Detroit sends a man in motion to the right. Play action. Knocks it away. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. They line up in an I. Play fake. Rockets it. There for the catch. Tackled at the 42. Some smart football by the quarterback on that last play, and he's now up over 300 yards passing for the game.
And this offensive line's been getting it done with pass protection. I don't care who you have playing quarterback. If that guy's back there getting hit, it is awfully tough to throw for 300 yards.
He looks to throw on first down. The pass is away. Just clanks right off his hand. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
Smith lines up as the single back. He's looking to throw. Fires it out. He catches another. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
He fakes it. And it's picked off. He cuts back the other way. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
There's a play fake. He's dropped in the open field. They pick up several yards there on the pass.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
Indianapolis changing their play. Throws on the run. He couldn't hang on to it. He tried to thread the needle on that last one and threw it right into coverage.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Indianapolis using an audible.
Yeah, we see that screen. Hey, come on. Hey, pick six right here, pick six. Let's go get it, baby.
The halfback with the carry. He lost yardage on the play. Disappointing loss there for the offense.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Keep your head, baby, keep your head. Hey, how you with you? Hey, go to the other side. Let's get off this field, man. Hey, inside.
Back to pass. Gets it off. Brings it in. He's tackled at the 42s. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
But you'd never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
Manning changes the play at the line.
Let's go. Cross right, Lucy. Alert, run.
He fakes it, looks down the field, and it's completed. What an open field tackle. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. A dive is the single setback. Indianapolis using an audible.
Big play, D. We got to play. Play. Let's go. Hey. Tom, alert hook.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line. They get 2 yards.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Manning changes the play at the line.
Come on, baby. Close left. Regular. You got that? Hey, 4 cones.
They hand it off. Fumble. They fall on it. He's in. Touchdown. This defense just turned the fumble into 6 points of their own.
The scoop, the scoot, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. I don't think anybody was going to have a chance to catch him there.
It looks like they'll go for 2. The Colts line up with a nickelback.
Green 88. Friday. Let's stop.
Hitting it back to throw. Makes the catch for 2. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
He's hammered at the 31. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
There we go. 44.
Changing the play.
Reset it. Reset. Regular. Let's go. Regular. Numbers. Come on, let's go.
Hands it to the back. He's dropped around the 40-yard line. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Single set backfield. Manning adjusts the play at the line.
We're gonna run. No. Let's go. We need to make a play. Go, baby. Let's go get it.
He drops back to pass. Fires it right. He drops it. Wayne was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 40. They line up in the jumbo set. Manning calls an audible.
Inside. Wide. Check. You all right? Let it drop. All right. Watch the hard count. It's on 3. Let's get off. Left.
Little handoff. Tackled around the 40-yard line. The defense was ready on that series, and they had all the answers for what the offense tried to do.
And that's a humbling experience for any offense. When you go out there and have those 3-and-out series, you just go back to the sideline a little embarrassed, and the defense, they're upset.
Kicks it away, and it's a huge punt. He fields the punt at the 16, and they get him at the 30. That guy just showed off some pretty good skills on that return.
I thought for sure he was taking that one back to the house. You know, anytime you get a guy with that kind of skill level in the open field with a little room to run, good things are going to happen.
He looks to throw on 1st down. Short throw to the right. He's dropped at the 39-yard line. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the 1st down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this 1st down.
Right. Close right. Let's go. No, you're good.
Looking to throw. Throws it. Brought down at the 47-yard line. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the fullback. You know, for so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
Drops back on 1st down. Flips it out short. And he dropped him in the open field. They get 6 there.
Good vision shown by the quarterback on that play to find the open man. You could see him looking around, then checking it down late for a nice pickup.
Hold on. Hey, watch the sideline. 48. Come on. Hey, let's go. We up. Come on.
Hitting it, hasn't missed yet. Into traffic, and it's picked off. To the 10. He gets in for 6. Great play by the defender. He was able to take it for 6.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
And this kick will put them up by 1. Here's the kick. Up and good. Indianapolis with a 1-point lead. The kick is away. Moore fields it at the goal line. And he gets brought down hard. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. 2 tight ends this time as they come out in a big set. Sets up the play action. He makes the catch. A lot of room to run.
On the reception.
The defense was right there for the stop on the play. Not much of a gain at all.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it.
Hitting it, hands it off straight ahead. Hit hard at the 33. Smith picks up 2 yards with the carry.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Passes the ball. Pass is complete. Not too bad a pass there.
Not too bad at all, and sometimes those little touch throws are actually more difficult than the bullet passes. Kind of hard to come up with the timing to hit the receiver right in stride, but that was well thrown.
Play fake. Passes it to the middle. Tipped away. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
Only one man back.
Zebra, 88. Ball back. Green 88. Screen.
Looking to throw. It's a fumble. Scoops it up. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Wow, that was a great way to pick up 6 points.
And more teams are practicing doing that. When the ball's on the ground, they want to be able to scoop it and score with it. Perfectly executed that time.
And they line up for the extra point. Point after is good. Indianapolis holds an 8-point advantage. The kick is away. He'll return it from the 3. Brought down at the 28-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They'll come out in the eye. He fakes it. Almost intercepted. Campbell was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. They line up at the 28. They come out with a big set. They motion to the right. Setting up play action. Looking for a receiver. And he caught it. He went to the short man, but the defense was right there to make the play.
Yeah, and this is one of those plays that's a lot like a long, extended handoff. He gets it out to the receiver and just lets him work on the outside. That time, though, unable to pick up much yardage.
There's a play fake. He throws left. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. They complete the pass, but it won't be enough for the first.
Yeah, that's one of those balls. Looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up 4th down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
Punts it. Rushing takes it at the 25. And they get him at about the 39-yard line. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Wow, I thought he was gone for a second. They did a good job getting to him, at least preventing the touchdown. Of course, they wouldn't have to chase him down like that if they'd have done a better job covering the punt.
Adjustment at the line now.
Come on now. Hey, never quit, fellas. Watch the back, whoever got it.
He's looking to throw. Throws it short. Brings this one in. Tackled at the 42. Not much of a gain at all on that first down completion.
pretty tough sometimes when a quarterback is looking at his first read, it's not there. The second read is there, but he knows his guy is going to get hit immediately afterwards, and that's what happened there. They took away the first and second read.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, y'all, lock those quick out. Wait for. Hey, gap. Right, reload. Tiger.
Drops back. He throws it. Brought down at the 47-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
There's a play fake. It's tipped. Wayne was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. And so with 3 in the books, we're locked at tight one. Our score, the Colts 28, the Lions 20. Second down, 10 yards to go. 2 tight ends here. Indianapolis using an audible.
20, 10. Come on, let's go.
Looks to pass. Guns it to the middle. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Indianapolis changing their play.
Let's go, keep playing. Let's go, come on. Omaha. 18.
A dive on the handoff. The defender gets him to the ground. A 5-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. Second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 28. Indianapolis comes to the line with 3 wide. He's changing things up.
Bounce. Left. Close, open right. Let's get off. Pony. Woo.
Back to pass. Not much time to throw. He dives, and he's got it. So they get a first down on the play, and that was a very nice catch.
If you have receivers that can make catches like that, it is just almost impossible to defend. As a quarterback, you just throw it to the open spot and know that guy can go get it. What a play.
Get over there, baby. Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Hey, watch the screen. Right.
First down, looking to throw. Passes to his left. And they get him at about the 7-yard line. Nice pass for the quarterback on that one with the defense bearing down on him.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
They're calling an audible.
Reset. There we go. Let's go. Hey, empty. Bang it loud. One's a hard count. Let's get off this field, man. Hey, we got close one.
Looking to throw. And he catches it. That was a decent gain there on the pass.
Yeah, no hesitation whatsoever. He hit that back foot, planted, threw the ball, knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Changes this one at the line.
Turbo, Simba, peel one finger. Regular. Left. Right. Middle. Who's left? Keep coming.
Manning with the fake. Passes to the end zone. The defense has struggled defending the pass in this one. He's now got 3 scores through the air.
Yeah, I always felt like with the rules the way they are today, that as long as you're executing as an offense and protecting up front, you should be able to throw the football. And when they've had opportunities to make plays today, they've made them.
Up and good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Decent kick. More from the 9. Drilled at the 28-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. Out of the I formation. On play action, with the catch, he's brought down around the 40-yard line. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's dropped at the 42. Smith comes away with about 2 yards on the counter play. 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 42. Single set backfield. Looking to throw. Oh, you gotta catch that. McDonald was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. From their own 42-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. Detroit uses motion. Fakes to the back. Dumps it out left. He's pushed out at the 49-yard line. On 3rd and long, they get the first down, but it was close.
That's just great offense right there. Anytime you have a 3rd and long situation and you can execute a play like that for a first down, I don't care how close it is still 1st and 10.
What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
On play action. And he brings in the high pass. He's putting on a show out there. How's he doing it, Chris?
Well, one of the things I really like to watch with this guy is the way he goes through his progressions. He doesn't just get fixated on one receiver. He will go to the first guy, not there, go to the second, not there, go to the check down. That's what you like to see out of a quarterback.
Is there for the catch. Tackled at the 10. The wide receiver and the quarterback are on the same page today.
Yeah, and this wideout really is something special. He's able to find the holes in the coverage, he gets good separation, and he has tremendous hands.
Smith gets it on the inside. He fights forward to about the 7. Just about a 3-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down. I formation here. Someone jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
And they motion a guy to the right. They go with the run. He's dropped around the 7-yard line. Smith comes away with around 5 yards on the misdirection run. They'll come out in the shotgun. He rolls out to the right. There for the reception. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up 4th. And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. They line up in a one-back set. Back to pass. Passes to the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown. The coaches have to be happy with that one.
Yeah, I guess they are. Anytime you draw up a play and it works to perfection like that, everybody's happy except the defense.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Up the middle. And they won't get the 2. Great stop by the defense, stopping that run.
More often than not, when you're trying to run the ball for a two-point conversion, you think that you're catching them off guard. That time the defense was set to stop it, and they did a nice job of it.
Brought down at the 29-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Indianapolis changing their play.
Make a stand, G. Goes right. Hit it. Both of them. Let's get off. Inside.
Nice play fake. He wasn't set when he threw. Brought down at the 47-yard line. And that pass was moving.
Yeah, and it's not that quarterbacks without strong arms can't make it in this league. But boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
Indianapolis using an audible.
Over top, too straight. Ace. Man. Don't give him a yard. Here we go, G. Let's go, G.
On the run, he throws it. And they get him at the 35. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Hey, you get ready to play some D, baby. Come on. Stay inside right here. Yeah, we see that screen. Let the hook it.
Nice play fake. Short throw to the right. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line. A dive caught that one for a gain of 6. It's 2nd and 4. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Colts come out in a single back formation. Indianapolis changing their play.
Reload. New call. Keep your eyes open.
A dive gets the call. And he will lose yardage on the play. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Indianapolis using an audible. Manning sends a man in motion.
King's right. King's left.
Here's the give. Makes his way to about the 25. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
Indianapolis changing their play.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go, D. What that screen on here? This dude right in tight. Right.
They hand it off again. Brought down behind the line. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Manning changes the play at the line.
Let's go get it, baby. Let's go. Go, Crow. Come on, D, let's get off the field now. We're gonna run.
Play fake. Throws while on the run. Tackle at the 11. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Indianapolis changing their play.
We got to play. Somebody make a play. Yeah. Hey, watch the screen.
They hand it off again. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. 3-yard gain by the running back. Just 7 yards from a touchdown now.
Let's go.
Manning is under center. They'll line up in single back. Manning doesn't like what he sees.
Big play, D. Here we go.
They motion to the right.
Play.
Nice play fake. To the end zone. Knocked down. A dive was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. Offense with third down, 7 yards to go. This is the 10th play of the drive. Indianapolis changing their play. Indianapolis sends a man in motion to the right. Drops back to pass. Throws it out. It's incomplete. He couldn't get 2 feet in on that one.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Set down. The kick is up. He puts that one right through the upright. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick. Fielded at the 9. Brought down at the 25. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. They line up in a one-back set. They hand it off. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That cornerback just made this offense look bad.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Drops back to pass. He throws on the run. He's brought down at the 35. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Setting up play action. Passes it out. Sanders gets the pick. And he just got hammered. Nice pick for the safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
Indianapolis changing their play. They hand it off. And they get him right around the 40-yard line. That's a 10-yard gain. That brings up second down. Manning steps up to the line, 3 wide receivers. Indianapolis using an audible.
Come on, man, let's go. Hey, man, let's go. Get your hands up front. We're talking about bringing. Buffalo. Inside.
He fights forward to about the 39, and he goes for a short gain.
He picks up 3 yards and a first down. Those aren't runs that look really pretty in the statistics the next day, but when you keep moving those chains, it makes a difference.
Left smash free. Hey, let's go. Hey, look the stretch. Hey,
Throws on the run. Kelly has the interception. What a brutal hit. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
He drops back with the throw, makes the reception, and he's knocked out around the 48-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
New 45. New 45.
He drops back to pass, dumps it out right, and the pass is incomplete. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 48.
Stay on side. Good. 48. Hang on. Over right.
Hitting it, looking to throw. Throws right. He's tackled around the 37-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
He looks to throw on first down. Completed. He's brought down at the 22. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
2 minutes left in the ball game.
Listen to me. Open up your ears. Clean your ears.
They line up at the 22.
Blue 45.
He drops back. He throws it, and he catches another. Brought down around the 10-yard line. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
And they're coming after him. Tackled at about the 7-yard line. And not a whole lot of yardage gained on that one, Chris.
And that's one of those plays where you leave it up to the receiver to make yardage after the catch is made. When he can't find his way into open space, you'll see plays like that.
Looks to pass. Tries for the end zone. He brings it in. Touchdown. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
This should add the extra points. Kick is up, and good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. It looks like they're going to line up for the onside kick. Detroit gets ready to try the onside kick. The onside attempt. They get him at the 43-yard line. They decide to go for the onside, but they can't recover.
Well, that's really going to hurt their chances now, especially if they can take this good field position and turn it into points.
Here's the give. He's dropped at about the 39-yard line. A pickup of about 3, and that will bring up second down. 2nd and 7 coming up here. They come out in a goal line set. Indianapolis changing their play. Brought down at the 37, and he picks up about 4, and that makes it 3rd down. So it's 3rd down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Changes the play at the line. Hands it to the back. He fumbled it. There's a scramble. He put it on the ground, but they were able to get it back.
And that was lucky. Anytime you're getting attacked by a defense and you put it on the ground, it is just nothing but pure luck to get it back.
This one was close enough that the booth wants to take another look.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. He was pretty close to being down before that ball came out. This one could really go either way.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
What a saving, Chris, the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down, and that time the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
Not a bad kick. Fielded at the 9. He's hammered at the 28-yard line. This is it. They need a touchdown and a point after to tie this game up.
Well, the idea here is to conserve as much time as possible. Obviously, the offense is going to be trying to get the ball near the sidelines, stop the clock. Defenses know that. You'll see a lot more boundary coverage as they try and keep play in the middle of the field.
Out of bounds, incomplete. The receiver was but he made the catch.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
Looks to pass. Throws a bullet. Oh, and he drops it. Williams was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a 3rd and long situation that they need to convert. He drops back to pass. Passes it. Interception, and that will seal their fate. To the 20, to the 10. He's in for the score. What an interception for this defense.
You know, it's bad enough offensively to throw an interception, but you can't let the guy run down the field for a touchdown. You have to turn into a defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition.
And here's the extra point.
Move that chains. Come on, fellas. Move the chains.
Point after is good. Kicks it off. Gathered at the 6. He's hammered at the 28-yard line. There's just too much ground to make up in too short a period of time.
Well, this game was a lot closer than the scoreboard is indicating, and I'm sure the coaches are disappointed they let this one slip away. They had a real shot at winning earlier, right before the opening kickoff.
Tiger, tiger, tiger. Let's go.
Drops back. Looking for an open man. Intercepted, and the defense closes the door on any comeback attempt. Well, he looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Unless you're the quarterback, then he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. They go with the kneel down. It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 29. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Indianapolis using an audible. That'll do it for us. Our final in this one is the Colts 48, the Lions 33.